Fantasy 2. In the last episode, we managed to make it all the way to Finn, bypass the Imperial soldiers loitering around, and we managed to find Scott, the brother of Prince Gordon, to the Kashuan dynasty. And we learned that we had a traitor in our midst by the name of Borgin, a duke who is now an Imperial general. Unfortunately, Scott has lost the last of his life, but he did give us a ring that was to be his engagement ring to Hilda, and which conveniently allows us to see a map of the world. I wish I could say that I was in Altair right now, but I'm in Getria, because unfortunately, Guy is dead. And that's very unfortunate. Embarrassing, I know, but it does actually allow me to show off the, well, if I can get to it, the shrine here. I do have quite a lot of gil. Furion's vitality and power has increased substantially. We're still pretty much level 1, however. And Maria's agility has increased as well. Well, actually I think it's still relatively the same. Offering a prayer, suddenly a warm light reaches you. Where it comes from, a gentle voice echoes. Lost spirits, leave the realm where darkness reigns. And a little angel. And Guy is now restored to us with 1 health. Basically, restored to life. Which is fairly useful. Though, the cost at the end is probably going to be pretty significant. But, well, we might as well rest. We're almost back to the rebel base. 31 gil, we can spare that much. Good night, sweet dreams. Yes, indeed. Sweet dreams indeed. And there is actually, unlike Final Fantasy, there is no sleep music for Final Fantasy 2. However, in the Dawn of Souls version, there's a quaint little remix of the classic Final Fantasy sleep theme, which is kind of nice. But Furion now has more MP, and Guy probably would have had more, well, he's got a power and vitality increase. His agility though, could do with a little bit of work, but, well, he's pretty much going to be one of our main attackers. Now, I can just look around for the, remember where the magic store was around here, if there actually was one, since we just got back from Finn. No, that's the shrine. It's the armor store. It's around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm mistaken. And there's no magic store whatsoever in here to begin with. Oh well, never mind. We have a full party again, and that's what matters. So, join me in a moment, and I will see you all back at the rebel base at the town of Altair. And we're back in Altair. Wonderful. And, bit of a bonus. Furion's MP and magic power has increased, which is marvelous. And, speaking of MP, definitely going to have to get some spells for Maria. Running about all over the place the wrong way, but there we go. I knew we were on track. Greetings again, Black Mage. We have some spells. Yeah, we can definitely give Maria now the ability to learn fire. Give her some offensive magic, and interestingly enough, the way that the inventory system works is that we can actually equip characters with 2 items. We actually need to actually equip party members with potions by actually giving them to them instead of using them straight from the inventory menu. Again, a little bit of an interesting take on RPG here. And there we go. But now that we've got ourselves in order, we have more important things. To do, like telling Gordon the unfortunate news about his brother Scott. In addition to saying things and learning things, we can actually present items to other people. What has happened to him? He fell victim to the Empire. The time has come to return to the rebel headquarters. And unfortunately that first part of the melody doesn't play every time you come back here. And these people pretty much all say the exact same thing. So let us present this ring to Princess Hilda. I'm afraid we have some terrible news. That ring, it's Scott's. Is he okay? Unfortunately not. By all means, the ring is yours after all, even though, well, we kind of need it to see the world map. And apparently, bravery is enough to impress Hilda that we are in fact useful to the rebels. We need strong warriors like you to retrieve the legendary Mithril, to make better equipment for our army. We all know about Mithril, as light as a feather and as hard as dragon scales. And it's a key word, so we can learn it. And ask her what it means. Our equipment is no match for Finn's. Their armor is made from Mithril. No wonder those knights were pretty difficult. They say Joseph, who lives in Salmando, knows where Mithril may be found. That's actually just supposed to be Salmand, but here it's got an O on the end of it. Please travel to Salmand. Talk to Minwu. He will accompany you there. So, we shall talk to him. I see you've returned. I'll offer you my service and my canoe. It's interesting that you actually have a canoe. Also, that music means that Minwu has actually joined our party for the time being. Let us talk about Mithril. And he has nothing to say about that whatsoever. For other people we can talk to about Mithril. Actually, we also have more important news to... we need to tell the king about the traitor, Duke Borgin. Very important, almost forgot about that. Indeed, he will never know her answer. And speaking of which, here is his ring. Oh, we can't give it to him. Instead, let's talk about Mithril. Mithril was mined long ago. There may be some left in the Semite cave. That's actually supposed to be Semite with 2 T's, but oh well. Now we can finally talk about the Wild Rose. It's hard to believe we lost so easily to the Empire. There must have been a traitor among us. Indeed there was. How inexcusable indeed. There is nothing more we can do here. The king was delighted when he learned of your accomplishments. I'm certainly glad to hear that. So now we need to make our way forward to Salmand. And now that we have a canoe, we can actually go to, we can actually head to Paloom, which is kind of nice. Nothing to learn. We're going to talk about Mithril. And apparently Scott once owned a legendary sword made from Mithril. It's probably in the hands of the Empire. But we also have another message to pass on. Unfortunately, it appears we cannot do that. And Paul has disappeared. I hope people wise up and stop this war. The Earth can't handle much more of this. Speaking of legendary metals, let's have a talk to Tobol. Yes, we know you're Tobol. Right, Mithril, I could make some great equipment. I don't think he has anything else to say on this matter. Oh well, never mind. And, well, now it's time to introduce the White Wizard, Minwu, who is pretty incredible, especially compared to the likes of us. Since he's a White Wizard, he has a lot of magic. White magic at that. He has Cure at level 7, Peep at level 6, Barrier at level 7, Safe Wall at level 5, Mute at level 4, Fog at level 6, Fear at level 3, Life level 7, Heal at level 3, Blink at level 5, Shell at level 6, Dispel at level 3, Anti level 4, Change at level 3, and Exit at level 1. Yeah, that's a lot of white magic there he's got, and his equipment is nothing to sneeze at either. He has a cane, and he has well, he has copper armor and an ice scythe. We're going to exchange that armor for Furion, and we'll give Mean some leather armor, just in case. Well, I'll let him keep the ice scythe and the ether for the time being. And even though his weapon skills are pretty basic, he is quite knowledgeable in the ways of white magic, to be sure. And well, I suppose now that we have a canoe, we can finally sail our way to Paloom. Checking my map. Paloom is that square to the northeast of where we are in Altair. So that is where we need to go. So away we shall go. And we could just sail in our trusty canoe, which can go over lakes, like so. And unlike Final Fantasy, there are no monsters to be found in... Just hiding from the airship there. There are no monsters to be found in lakes whatsoever. Kind of interesting. But there are still monsters here, which is very interesting. And I'll build up Furion's magic just a little bit further, and showcase off some fire there on these pesky goblins. You don't need to learn any more magic in the slightest, but let's see, these use... Yeah, they use different amounts of MP, considering how, what level they are, and bit of a waste, but might as well cast some magic. Behold the awesome power of fire against goblins. I believe Wall only casts on one person at a time, like so. And that goblin ran away, like a coward. Because of course. That goblin fell. There's only one left now. Fight. Fire. And we'll probably just fight normally. Yeah, Mean is not good at hand-to-hand combat, but his spells definitely are very powerful. Furion gained some soul, and Maria gained some MP. And now we're in Paloom. Hello. And apparently we can travel to Poft for 32 gil. We can't look at the map while we're in the town, obviously. Let's just have a look around. Paloom and Poft still get attacked by the Empire. We're not under occupation yet, and we can take that ship to Poft for 32 gil, but most people like to take the long way round. We could rest here for the time being, but we really don't need to. And that pirate is trying to flirt with Maria there. To our annoyance. They say Poft, Bafsk, and Salmand will all be taken by the Empire soon. That's not good. Finn has already fallen, and it could only be a matter of time before the other cities fall as well. This is the port city of Paloom. And other people around here. Paloom is a free town. I hope we remain that way. I hope so as well. Some more magic. Blink, Safe, and Shell. We don't really need those for the time being. And, probably, should get some, probably should have gotten some ice, from Altair at some point. One moment, adventurers, and I will just check the map. Alright, so this is apparently where the town of Poft is. It's quite a way up from, well, where Paloom currently is. We'll be going there on foot at some point. Although, I do actually want to make sure that our party is actually ready for the journey to Salamand, because way is actually going to be rather perilous. So we're pretty much going to have to do a lot of, I am in this case going to have to do a lot of off-screen questing in order to bring my party up to speed in both attack power and magic ability. So when we return, adventurers, hopefully hopefully our party should be ready for the journey to Salamand. As always, adventurers, until next we meet.